Oh, sorry. The psychological expert who came on earlier has just caught me out. Just because I looked down like this means I wasn't really eating my crisp. I'm looking down to eat my crisp. Ugh. Did anyone know? Nancy, don't leave me now. Leave me, baby. Where are you? And popcorn? She's not an either. We're not. Right, I'm gonna warm this. Full concentration to the screen. English tea bag, you get that English. You can always do what you want, but I am having a little bit of sugar. I've done well. Stay away from the sugar. Really well. Now I'm gonna give myself some sugar. It's not even boiled. I'm also gonna eat some crisps as well. I'm loving it. Hey? Anyone from Tesco Algeria's cooking shows? I'll think they're allowed it. I really don't think I'm allowed to eat this. Someone will eat it. I don't think she double tapping my screen either. There we go. Hanging out, I'm stood in the kitchen like some lemon waiting. Back to doing it spoon. Anyone there? The shadow batty riding me. Okay. Do I have to do this myself? Hello, thank you. At least you popped in, whoever you are. I'm supposed to be waiting for someone here for a really, really important conversation. They ain't even turned up. Do not be on time for anybody, bro. That means we're all late for someone. They just don't turn up. You're what you call a hot Mr. Porky number one. How are you? Hello. Double tap the screen, send a like. And if that person comes back, I'll let you know, but it doesn't seem like they're here. I don't know where she gone, bro. She's like turning round and going, oh, be on at 2:15, 2:45. It is 2:30 in the morning and 2:45, more or less. But she's not here. So where is she? I won't be waiting around for much longer. I do need to do my boiled eggs though. I always have to cook my boiled eggs at this time in the morning. I don't know, but I live alone anyway, there's no one here, so. I will boil myself some eggs. Don't bother me. Have I just done that on live? Oh my god, I really do apologise. I didn't think there was anyone there. I literally didn't think anyone was there to freaking witness it. I'm ever so sorry. Morning, bro. Yes, Al. Have you slept? I've slept loads. Right, look. Skit. You're the one that was on the other day, skit. I have slept, but I had about half an hour to 45 minutes. And that's it, guys. So now I'm going to cook some eggs, ready for the gym or the Peak District. I don't know which one yet. Probably the gym. Because I've got a shop I need to go to down there, so I need some thermals. I don't really fancy leaving the house without thermals on. It's just freaking awful, do you know what I mean? It's doing good, bro. I'm just getting by, waiting for the gym. I've had the diet's gone a bit of a mess, because obviously I'm doing my certain things for my abs and I have my own way of doing things, and it always seems to work out. I'm getting a bit older now though. Basically borderline had it perfect, so that any training I did at the gym was all going to be for my core exercises and my perfect. I got myself to that down to about body fat on the stomach. But after the last few days I might have gained it back, but we'll see. In the gym, I'll go in the gym, I'll whip my top off, and I'll go, right, should I go on the treadmill proper? Should I go on the 6-pack machine? Should I do all the training I'm supposed to? And if I've got that much body fat, too much, I won't even do a sit-up because it's pointless. Because I might as well just go and buy 12 steaks and just bulk up. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Any gym guy knows who knows their own body, unless you're on freaking the enhancers, the steads and things like that, then you've got to do it all the time. But I don't, I'm natural, so just got to put a little bit more into cardio, bro. So respect, thank you for being here. Mild pay, mad guy, I know, bro. I'm just gonna come on all the time because double tap the screen, send a like, people check out YouTube shows. I might as well, because I'm up and down. I am constantly up and down. It's gonna be better in the summer, because since the summer and it's 3 o'clock in the morning, 3:30, we can just go outside and play football, or just get your legs better in the summer and things, and have a chat as well, and we can be out and about. Whereas this time of year, it's just dark and dingy on every blooming council estate in blooming England. Every single council estate, you go down the road. There's no street lights because they've turned them off, so that people can lurk in the dark, trying to frigging mug people, do you know what I mean, or do whatever it is they're doing. And all those folk can't even go to park for a game of football because there's no blooming street lights. And we don't want to talk to lurkers, do we? You get me? Thank you for being here, guys. What we did, I read up. Shout out from London. Screw London. Well, screw. I know, literally, big serious there. I will give a shout out to London. Even though his name's not actually London, he just wants a big shout out to London. So there we go. That's gonna annoy Chinese John, because Chinese John hates London. If you know who Chinese John is, if you've been on here long enough. Right, let me see. Tom, you need a new capool. I've only just bought this. I've only just bought this new cagoule. Listen, this is what you need. All weathers from, I'd say May, June, July, in the outdoors. This is perfect because it keeps the wind off you. If you get a light little drizzle, it's on you. I'm not on about round football pitch or all that. I'm on about frigging in middle of nowhere. It's perfect, and it wraps up into its own little pocket. Ish. It wraps up into its own little pocket, so it's blooming perfect, bro. It's mint. It's freaking awesome, I'm not gonna lie. And then we've got evening Yorkshire, man. I'm not really Yorkshire, I'm Mediterranean, Greek god, look. You get me? Sorry. John, it's Mr. JT. JT's back, how are you? Not the real JT, what I was on about earlier. Shabina, you know for so. And then, are you forcing your deep voice? Said, I don't know if this is a man or a woman. I'm joking, pranks. Right, I'm not forcing it. My voice just does its own thing. It's like sometimes I can go ghetto with it, and then sometimes romantic. And then sometimes I just talk like a Barnsley, and then it just does what it wants. Plus, I've been trying to stop smoking again. I've only had 2 fags today, I think. So yeah, maybe it's that. Maybe that is my body healing from the cigarettes. Thank you for double tapping the screen. Thank you for sending a like. Thank you for being here. And thank you for saying hello. Keeping me company at precisely 2:52 a.m. in the morning. Right, I'm gonna get my eggs out. One moment, I will read that in a minute, Mr. JT. Right. 1 minute. Sorry, I need to remember where I put my egg thing. I bet it's in here. It's not. I don't know what I've done with it, bro. See ya. Found it. You know what's coming? You know I'm going to be doing some eggs. Oh, it's Skit, sorry. Are you from Rotherham? I'm not from Rotherham, really don't bother. No chance. Do I look like I'm from Rotherham? Don't answer that whatsoever. But no, I am not from Rotherham. I'm from Sheffield, England, South Yorkshire. England. England. And it's cool. We love it. We love the English. We love the Americans. We love the Irish. Apart from Runner Boy. I'm falling out with Runner Boy. None of this fake beef online. I'm on about real beef. None of that shite what friggin' they come up with. I'm on about proper full down and dirty beef. Me and friggin' Runner Boy are gonna be going at it. If any of you lot are on my channel regular, you know who Runner Boy is. Runner Boy is taking over Tom8os just because I'm friggin' 20 years older than him. I will whoop him. Me and man don't know about memory and muscle. I don't need to go to the gym every day. Sitting there like Runner Boy going, Mate, I'll do what I want. Now go back every so often and put a better effort in. And still look like a Greek god. Unlike you, Runner Boy, trying to copy my hairstyle, bro. Yes, he's even copying my hairstyle. Right, what you put? I'm not from Rotherham. Yes, how are you, Jackie? And then Skit just put laugh. But yeah, if you see Runner Boy on my channel, tell him Tom8os looking for you, Runner Boy. He ain't putting up with you and your friggin' little Irish connections. We're going to disconnect the Irish connection. You're disconnected, bro. So go and suck up to Jamie all you want. I'm watching you, Runner. We're watching you. Watching you, watching you, whatever. Yes, the Jeff is back. He's back, he's on. Oh, it's not even Jeff. Sorry, it's our Kaz. It's our Kaz. Come to do the moderation for me. Yes, Kaz. Scooby-Doo whoop pop. I'm doing good, but just having my work break. Oh my God, you're not doing good. Mate, tell me what you really think when you look into your boss's eyes and he tells you what to do. Do you know what I mean? Tell me. It depends what type of job you've got, I suppose. Because if you've got one of them lady of the night jobs, you have to not tell him what you think when you're looking into his eyes. I don't know what's going off. I don't know what job you've got. You're the one up at 3 in the morning. You could be working on Mushroom Lane for all I know, bro. I don't know what's going on. What's happening, Jack? Where you working? Please tell me. You're a steel erector. Oh, not a proper steel erector. Just tell me you're a brickie or something. You're a bricklayer. Tell me you're not handling the pole. Do you know what I mean? On Mushroom Lane. It's what it is. Sorry, I've got freaking sugar on me. Yeah, it is what it is. Tomo looks in my eyes for doing his mod. I am. Look. Please, Jack, tell us you're not just stood there in office, not in office, but in someone's office going, giving him them, I love you eyes. Please, Jack, don't do it. Thank you for double tapping the screen and sending a like. Right, we're on. Right, I'm gonna put, do you know what? I'm just gonna boil these. I think I'm getting shadow banned off YouTube for my antics, you know, because they weren't happy what I did the other day. Normally YouTube, not bothered about all the accusations and stuff you get from whatever. But this one, they went, do you know what? We're going to take something down. And I was looking and I thought, where is no deal? I'd already done it. But there's no nudity in my video. You're a liar. I weren't running around nudity though. This is dog. And then, because I was asleep all day, and they didn't send me a WhatsApp. They didn't WhatsApp me this time. They were supposed to be sending emails. They didn't send me the email. Well, they did send me the email, but I didn't see the email to do the stuff what we're supposed to be doing again. I said we were going to sell my soul, and bam, I missed it because I was asleep. Just because I'm on England doesn't mean I'm on English time all the time. And at least WhatsApp me. So if you're listening, Mrs. YouTube woman, email me at a reasonable time where I'm at least going to listen and hear my notification, because now I've missed the frigging get together. I've missed the party. Do you know what I mean? On that one again. It's just freaking great. I'll read through it. I'll see if I can get back on it. But blow me now. How am I supposed to be looking into people's eyes like that? If I don't even see it. Right, let me get the eggs on. Need these for morning. We've got 2 eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9 eggs for tomorrow. I'm breaking my sending gently for this. That should burn the last bit of belly fat. Right. Turn that up. Don't get kinky. Double tap the screen, anyone. Send a like. Stop being here. You lot freaking lurking in background, not even liking the screen. Are you mad? You look like the best council estate, young Michael Tom8os. Thank you, Mr. What's his name? Mr. Tom8os, you look like the best council estate, Michael Tom8os, what's ever worked in a council estate. Thank you, bro. I really do appreciate that a lot. It means a lot, Mr. End to end, rubber end or something. I love it, right? And it says I work on a construction site, security. Buzzing, I've worked on some of them, but not as security. I work during the day, bro. So if you're from England, it's going to be scary at night time. Like foxes are running past, or when the burglars come to take all the bricks and stuff. Do you know what I mean? And you've got to make out as if no one's there and go, didn't see a thing. Didn't see a thing. I was too busy watching Tom on YouTube while they took the £500,000 tractor. I've seen it on TV. There's some right little teeth. Double tap the screen again. If you haven't double tapped it 45 times, do it again. Right. What's it say? I also work at Old Trafford and part of them. Yeah, man. Some people love that. I could never do it. I always wanted to play. I can't stand watching people for too long. I don't mind watching a little bit of skill in that, but I can't do it. Do you know what I mean? It'd do my head in, but well done. That's awesome, man. You can get your money in, buy a nice car or something, treat yourself, and then crash it or get a fake claim vote against you and have big high premiums for the rest of your life like me. I'm not even allowed to drive me. They say I'm high risk because the certain organisation were putting like 5 to 7 fake claims against my cars. Doesn't matter what car I got. They find out, I don't know how, must be trackers. Not even allowed to drive. They say I'm high risk. Do you know what I mean? Because they went, I'm prone to having people making fake claims against me. Do you know what I mean? For a bit of spondoolies. Everyone with an enterprise car or a hire car. I was asleep, snored in. But yet people are like that, oh, we need some dollar, let's pretend they've crashed into this car. 5 to 7 times on that one. I went to Alton Towers for it. Oh, mate, I took this blonde bird. Alright, I took this blonde bird and my kids, I took them into Alton Towers. Went to Alton Towers, we did not. Apart from going Nemesis all day, we had a wonderful day. Come out, guess what I've got? Because the tracker's on car. I've got another fake claim against my car. Insurance cancelled my insurance. Do you know what I mean? They went, we know it's not you, but we can't stop what's happening to you, Tom. They're just going to pay. We've seen this before. They'll pay every man and his dog 100 quid, couple £100 to put a fake claim against you, and then they'll move back to Reggie Poo Poo stand. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. So I couldn't even drive. You know how hard it is to carry a bag of plaster to a building site without a car? 50 miles. Don't work. You get me? It is what it is. That's done me now. But I ain't paying. Like, they wanted like a few G's on my little crappy friggin' 3008, 2008, what it is. I ain't paying none of that. Stupid family SUV. Wait an Audi out. Like, God. That's not happening. In fact, I'm due some money on that. I'm due some money back on that. I've been waiting friggin' 4 years. 4 years I've been waiting for a bit of spondylitis back. It is what it is. Right, 1 minute. Everyone is banned unless you call. Call is the best. And Tom8os is even better than the call. Well done. I am. Right, double tap the screen and send a like. Right, sure you convict that though. I've bought a car already, just need to get my lessons done. Bless you. Nah, I'm not even bothered. It was just getting too much. So when you realise you've been driving for 2 weeks and insurance company hasn't even told you, and then you get a letter through the door and says, you haven't been able to drive for the last month, even though we took the money, because we class this as a high risk thing, so we are cancelling it. And then 2 days later they'll go, oops, sorry, you've done nothing wrong, we are reinstating it. So you never know if you're insured or not. Mate, the insurance thing's a scam nowadays. They all know about it, all dodges. Right, listen, I was thinking about making my own insurance business. But it's easy, what you do, you just call yourself something like Cagoule Panda Cagoule's Insurance. Everyone comes in, you give them the cheapest quote ever, like 500 quid. They're never going to see that anyway. You take it off them, you take the deposit, and then you just don't reply to them and don't give them no insurance. That's what insurance companies do nowadays in this country. It's everywhere in our country, and it shouldn't be allowed. Trust me, if I wanted to happen, name about 1,000 of them. You want to put in on Money Supermarket, if them companies aren't even real, you know. They're just there to take your money. A lot of you young ones don't know that. Here's what it is. You might as well walk to work. Tell ya, save your money and spend it with your mates and your missus. It is what it is. Just for right Redborough. Oh Jack, what's the Redborough? Sorry. I live 20 minutes from Alton Towers. Mate, I loved it. I mean, I was getting sick of it. I was supposed to be going to Alton Towers this year. A bit scared though. Especially if Poco comes back. Because if Poco does come back, there's height restrictions on some rides, isn't there? You know what I mean? There's no specific reason may end up with some abdominal speed fines. That's another thing they do. That's happened to a load of person. Happened to this woman I know. What they do is they just cloned the reg plate. That's it. Next minute she was getting banned and took to court because someone had put her reg plate on their car. It's just ridiculous. World's gone blooming bonkers, bro. This is what it is. This country's just gone to sack. They don't get you catch you red-handed anymore. They just go, it was an accusation and it seems like a good one. We're gonna come. Excuse me, Mr. Tomo, you were doing 245 miles an hour in a Ferrari from Alton Towers to London. I'd be like, no, I was in bed. They go, no, but we think it was you, so we've got to send you down for it, Tomo, we're coming. Trust me, it's not worth the risk. We spend your money, buy a boat and go to sea. There's no point of being here at all. Yes, Kev's back. How are you? This time, Kev, don't forget to double tap the screen when you come on. Mate, stop it, Kev. I thought BDL had told you what to do. Do what he said. Because I know it's you, because it shows me bottom half of my screen, but you're the one who never pressed it. And you, Mr. Friggin' end-to-end, you didn't do it either. Let me click on this. It says end-to-end is being a narcissist little and not pressing the friggin' like button. Well, I'm up at 3 in the morning, so you lot don't have to be up. And you can doom scroll me in bed like that. And you both scared my women away. Where's all my women? And don't say it with me friggin' Friday, Saturday, Sunday pissed up. This is your lot's fault. They're not here. I'll get all them women back. In fact, most of them have been messaging me anyway. They're like, oh, hello. But some have deleted me now because I ignored them. So they blocked me. Well, not blocked me, but deleted me. Someone has been deleted by Carl. What's happened? It's all kicking off in the internet world. Right, let's have a look. Let's see if it was bad enough to get done. I've done it. You can't do Kev. Oh, Carl, you need to be careful. Kev's one of us. One of us. You can't get rid of Kev. He didn't do all wrong. He only said I've done it. You just get Carl. You can't be doing this. Happy fitness base. Hello, end to end, Liam. Proper just getting rid of our Carl. Carl didn't even do all. And that end to end laughing his head off. Did you get that mask from Temu? Because it looks like the sexiest mask you have in the world. Well, it used to be a Temu Tomo, but Tomo, you make it look so good because you are so beautiful and perfect. And I have to not post a picture of my face because you are that beautiful, Tomo. I have to use a little white a little white dot for my profile picture because I feel inadequate about putting my face on the internet because your face, Tomo, is the best face I've ever seen in my entire life. Thank you, Mr. Hypocrite, but listen, I don't claim to be the most beautiful in the world because Zac Efron used to be quite pretty until he had the transformation, and if it wasn't for Zac Efron having the transformation, I would be second prettiest in the world, not number one. So, and I'm sorry that you feel inadequate about showing a picture as your profile picture, because I'm that pretty. Even at 3:30 in the morning when I'm looking haggard, and I'm still got the gift of the gab, I've still got my curly hair, I've still got a little Spanish senorita over there, and you're just sat here jerking off over me. Because I know for a fact you're not laid in bed with your missus, bro. Because you would not let your missus see my channel, would you? So how many little breakups I've closed on internet, you won't even know. When boyfriend looks over at her phone and she's watching El Tomo, what you watching him for again? So this is what makes me know, Mr. Hypocrite, that you are sat there in your bed in England watching me trying to say daft things to me about Timo faces and stuff. When you're sat alone, looking at this face is what attracted you to my channel, and you're still here. Ugh, you little party rider. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, right, so, what's your name, Tom? My name is Mikey Tom from Sheffield, England, and I love this city. I always have. I don't love everyone in it. Most people are cunts. But most people are nice as well. I prefer, where do I prefer? I prefer the countryside and the seaside. Any seaside, most seasides, not all seasides. But yeah, Blackpool's a bit crap in it nowadays. And then you've got Cleethorpes. I don't like Cleethorpes. That's, yeah, sod Cleethorpes. Yeah. I just like Cornwall. Wales is alright. Carnarvon's a bit dodgy because there's a couple of pissheads in one at pubs there, and they take your kindness for a weakness for once a bit like this little picture with white thing here. What I'm such put in his place. A bit like him. You ignore him till you don't want to ignore him no more, and then you have to pull him a new boot. Do you know what I mean? He's been done in by Carl again. Thank you, Carl. So that's him done. He keeps getting the white thing. I don't even live in England. Yeah, that's because you're an idiot. Oh, sorry, I can't see what's been put. It's not showing me. 1 minute while I sit on my friend who is 45-year-old male's face and I rub myself upon him. What are you on about, bro? Why are you even still on channel? Trying to give me grief. You're trying to give me grief. You can't win, even though I've just woke up and my head's mashed and I'm probably stuttering words and I'm just sat here making eggs. You still cannot win me. Anyone new to the channel, check out my YouTube shorts. We do like doing comedy shorts and humour and just messing about and just doing what the hell we want because that's what YouTube gave the opportunity to do. So you lot who are younger, blooming friggin' look at. I kid you not. I tell you. Anyway, right, Uzi, I'll put your noodle hair back, said Mr. Liam, pack it in. It is not noodle hair, it is Tom8os hair. Double tap the screen and send a like, otherwise I ain't replying to this little friggin' punk with a crap picture. In fact, who even does that? That's a fake picture if I've ever seen one. Mr. Liam J. He's sat here like that, as if he's in some 1970s freaking... Well, has anyone seen it last at Summer Wine and stuff like that? He's just sat there like that. As if he's on his granny's mantelpiece. Everyone, check his picture out. Mr. friggin' Liam J. Check that picture out. It's like he's sat on his granny's mantelpiece. No wonder the country's gone to pot. No wonder no one's impregnating hot women. Friggin' Liam J is going to be a V for the rest of his life. Look. No one does selfies like that for the YouTube channel, bro. So Mikey Tom, yeah man, Sheffield, not from the countryside. Yeah, I'm in the countryside, me. We're on the outskirts. Hypocrite got deleted again because hypocrite can't keep up and do his messages fast enough. Is it Mikey Tom? Yeah, man, bro. Snake Pass Woodhead, yeah. It's awesome, bro. You know the route. We've got hiking there as well, but it's too much. I can't do it no more. I'm too old. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. In fact, I'm going to do it. But I need to drink loads more milk and get my bones really, really strong again for this summer of love. We're going to be away as much as possible, hopefully. This is... Oh, I need to put the fan on. 1 minute, I've got to put fan on because the eggs. Right, this pass does this what wrong with England? This pizza do is what wrong with England? Said Mr. Hypocrite. Mr. Hypocrite, what's wrong with England is we're not allowed certain things to do what we want because it's run by weirdos and it's not run by the people no more. Once it takes took over by the people once again, or someone who can listen to the people and do most of the stuff what we want doing to make us all live in peace and harmony, then it will change. Until then, we're all going to sit in here, going to the gym, talking shit to people like you. Pull your hair back. Hey, what's up? Said Swappery. How are you? Hello. Lol. Good morning, hypocrite. Where's my thingy's gone? Doesn't give to get up. We're at 6:30. Obviously doesn't give to. Why would it? I've been there. I've done that. I did that for 30 odd years, 40 years. Wait, how long were I? I was doing paper rounds when I was a little kid, doing the milk rounds, and then what else were I? Washing cars, and then you go into the workforce when you leave school. You do like 25, 30 years in the workforce. How old am I now? Yeah, so so I've done frigging 30 odd years anyway, that crap. I ain't going back to that. Do you know what I mean? All it got me with borderline criminal record and a non-visa application allowment to let me go abroad. So now I'd rather be skint and still have the opportunity to go abroad to different countries if I want to. Do you get me? There's no visa restrictions on me from working shitty, stupid jobs. Anyway, do you want to sign the sign? That's that. Do you want to buy a signed picture of me? Look. Obviously, I've read that one. You don't need to be jealous. All the problem is it's real. It's a real picture. I don't know. I'm going to block you in a minute. So I can't be able to talk to you. 1 minute. Is it Mikey talking? You've asked that 45 times. Bless you. Yeah, it is. Anyone new to the channel, and then double tap the screen, send a like, check out the YouTube shorts. I know it's early. Normally I have loads of spanners on and they get rid of any staff questions and stuff, but the spanners aren't here at this time in the morning because they've got to get up for work. Your boss. You're like Mazza 120, your boss. Thank you, bro. We love Mazza 120 and we love the Scousers. We always big up the Scousers because we do love them. And we love Mr. Pimlet as well. And there's loads of others we like. They're freaking awesome. They're so funny. They're just like us from down south. I've said it once, I'll say it again. They're just like us from down south. They just talk a bit different. Same as Geordie's. I've just been watching a Geordie in there called Robson. He does a load of fishing all over Britain. Check him out at all. I watched him for 10 hours yesterday. He sent me to sleep, because I've watched him for that long. But it is what it is. In fact, I'm going to have to rewind it and watch it all again. Like 10 hours worth of stuff I missed because I had 10 hours sleep. I woke up, he was still on. Plumbing now. Here's what it is. This is what you cook it. I'm just cooking some eggs. It's good for the protein, good for the curls, good for the muscles, and it is literally good. Even fried eggs are good to get rid of the belly fat. You see my pictures, haven't you? I love that type of shit. I love going to the gym from time to time, but I'm a bit old in tooth, and I really do not want to be doing 2, 3, 4,000 a day or 5,000, even a week. I don't mind a couple of thousand a week, but I'm not doing 5,000 or frigging 10,000 a week. So basically, the best thing for that is eat a load of eggs, get your stomach as flat as you can, and then go, and then you only have to do a couple of hundred a day on the little machine. It's done, so you might do what? On a decent machine, though. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So then you might only have to do like 2,000 sit-ups a week, and you keep yourself in shape. It's cool. Rather than doing like an Andre thing and doing 4,000, 5,000. It is what it is. Ronnie, look up. Perry, I'm not looking up. Perry doing a boiled egg for Kevin. Perry doing a boiled egg. Sorry, I'm not going up the chart. If I've missed the chart, I am so sorry, guys. I do miss the chat from time to time, but it does get a bit crazy. I shouldn't even be on it this time in the morning. It's just a blooming woke up. What it were, like I told you about that Robson guy we're watching. I'm watching his, but then his is turned off. So then you've got some American dude, and I weren't used to the American dude fishing. So the American dude has gone screamed. So I've woke up and I'm back up. It is what it is. Double tap the screen, send a like. Check out the YouTube shorts. I will catch up in a minute. 1 minute. Mr. He's not freaking going away, is he? Right, Mr. Hypocrite. Tom8os' boyfriend only has 2 eggs a day. Tom8os' boyfriend only has 2 eggs a day. Does anyone understand what Mr. Hypocrite's on about? Why would I? Tom8os' boyfriend only has 2 eggs. Is this a trick? Is this some trick question? Is this on question time? Is this some frigging Krypton factory or something? Catchphrase? Blockbuster? What is this? Someone give me a clue. Tom8os' boyfriend only has 2 eggs a day. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. I don't know what. No one knows what you're going on about. You're an idiot. And then 40 years ago, you look amazing for 60. New dickheads. Right. 40 odd years ago, you look amazing for 60, doing a paper round 40 years ago. No, the age, you don't know how old I am, right? And you do paper rounds from the ages of going year 7, which in year 7 you are 10 years of age, idiot. Are you 10 years age? I don't know, Kevin. How old are you when you do a paper round in school? I can't remember. I think year 7, you're about 11 year old, 12 years old. You really are, I'm sure. So yeah, maybe I missed a few hours out, but not on my side, on your side. I was out. I was always in the force. It is what it is. May the force go with you. Jack, okay, congrats, you're #1 fan. Thank you, Jack. Where's Jack gone? I can't see him. He's disappeared, I can't even see him. Perry's doing a boiled egg for Kevin. Idiot. Jack, yo, congrats. Right, let me turn up. I'm getting sick of these little punks. Do you know what I mean? This is what my son and that were doing and my stepkid were doing years ago. No wonder they were screaming at friggin' Xbox. They were shouting at people like friggin' these on here. Right, who we got now? Paddy Primlet. Yeah, man, Paddy Primlet, we all love you. Hi, Tom, where are you? Where from you? Oh, where from you? I thought you'd been on this channel before, bro. Double tap the screen, send a like. Do not forget to do that, and I'll try to answer your question. I'm from Sheffield, England. Sorry, I just said that to someone else. It's an awesome city. It's banging centre. So it is what it is. Not like Birmingham. Birmingham's not banging centre. Sheffield is, but you can't come to our town because we don't want you here. There's too many of us as it is. Robson, stream fishing. Yeah, bro. Extreme fishing. Whatever. That's what we've been doing. What's your actual name? I can't answer that. Take a guess, bro. It's Tom Pom. Message deleted by Carl. He's doing his job. Someone's put, I don't know what he's put in, Mr. Acid Reflux or whatever. Tomo looks a little bit like a young Gaza. I was better than Gaza at football. I'm not taking out away from them. I'm not taking out away from the stuff they did. But all that stuff he did for England, that was schoolboy football, you ask me. I have to do it to everyone. I'm a PE teacher. PE teachers can't keep up with me. You know what I mean? Bam, bam, bam. It is what it is. But we're from the ghetto. You're not getting nowhere. You got a first class ticket to Fletcher's Bakery. That's it. They want you popped off. They want you dead. They want you celiac. flaring up every day, working in a bakery with Warburton's bread. Hello, how's it doing? There's a love art here. There's a love art here. Are you over the ages of 30? And are you a woman over the ages of 30? Mr. Lazy. Mr. Lazy Lawn. Lazy Lawn, eh? What a name. Lazy Lawn. Double tap the screen, send a like. Oh, come on, at this time in the morning, an essay like that, bro. Who even said, listen, bro, you're gonna have to shorten it down a bit. I'm not even reading it. Right, Mr. What's his name? Mr. Music. Right. Just give me 1 second. I'll get my frigging thing up. You can send a like to the screen, Mr. Music Guy, for reading all this for you. 1 minute. Sorry, guys. Someone got on stream at this time in the morning and wrote an essay. What's his name? I can't see your name. It's Mr. Manson Music. 1 minute. Let me turn my screen up. Right. Someone else is sending me messages. Right. Let me look on here. Right. We're gonna do this for Mr. Music. Right, man. This is what he's saying. Man, I ate an entire cake with green icing. I took a big poop the next morning and I freaked out a little bit because it was almost glowing green and I had forgotten I ate the cake the day before. Just see what we have to put up with in this internet world. It's blooming freaking crazy. But I'm sick of it. That was a pointless message. I didn't want to know what your cake did. You just need to stop eating freaking poisonous things. That's it, bro. I can see smoke. You can see smoke. It's eggs. What? Everyone knows I'm eating eggs to get rid of my belly fat. If you come on the channel more, you'll be able to see, won't you? Double tap the screen and send a like. I'm not even saying hello to someone else. Double taps the screen and says a like, and I will do that. I'll just freaking put it out. Shout out from Ireland, brother. Yes, sir. Stephen's back. Stephen's back. He's up. Calls up. Everyone's up. What are you guys doing up at this time in the morning, bro? And then Mr. Treasure, bro, why is it smoking? I've just plumbing showed ya. Right, I'm not reading all my messages. I'm going to read them for myself. I want to see that someone's missed and hasn't double tapped the screen and sent a like. So I am on strike until I see another like. Fire. Morning, mate. Are you going to need the incense again? Morning, mate. Are you going to... I can't remember what I used the incense again last time, bro. Galactic Guru. Is that Galactic Guru? What a guy. He loves it. Double tap the screen, send a like. Hi, Chrissy. Double tap the screen, send a like. It took your time, didn't you, darling? I've had to put with loads of trolls on here. Most of them are alright, though. Double tap the screen and send a like. I'm not talking, I'll just drink my freaking cup of tea and eat some crisps. I'm not bothered. I think I give a rat's ass. Pat there. As if it's my job to do this for them. You know what I mean? Double tap the screen and send a like. And check out my YouTube shorts. I've got a bit of shadow ban because people said I was drunk at weekend. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I didn't sign a contract anyway. It said I had to act a certain way. So I'll do what the hell I want. I signed a contract. Because I don't freaking care. Maybe I'm so drunk from Friday. Yes, Adam, double tap the screen, send a like. Check out the crisp. We love these crisps, gluten free, awesome. Supposedly. Thank you, bro. And everyone say hello to Chrissy because she's feeling down. She lost the love of her life. That's me, by the way. Not lying. Just subscribe, tom8os. I thought you already were. I thought you already subscribed, Stephen. You've had a spanner for the last 3 months. I've been giving people spanners, and yeah, I'll get our Stephen here a spanner and he weren't even subscribed. What's that about? Oh woman, no. It is what it is. Thank you, Stephen. Big respect. I know loads of Stephens with your second names. They're all awesome. Oh, we're honest we are. There's something about that second name, and we're just friendly. First name Stephen, bit of idiots. But the second bit, if you add Stephen and the Moore together, it's actually nice. But the Stephen by his ends a pillar, and Moore by his ends is just, he doesn't cut it. But Stephen Moore is actually a nice person. I've lost myself. It is what it is. Thank you for subbing, bro. I'm getting my mod about 3 months ago. I'm gonna have to be more careful with my modding. You never know who else I've modded, and they're like, well, I don't even go on his channel. He modded me. Sorry, you sort of thing, didn't you? It was my quest, bro. Sorry. Right, Kissy, what you saying, darling? Thank you for, listen, Stephen, thank you. Every sub counts on my journey to taking over to freaking work in Parliament. Imagine me, guys, in Parliament when Sturmer's getting took out. And first job's just to throw eggs at frigging Sturmer, like they did to frigging Prescott. Prescott didn't take no crap though, did he? You know what I mean? That's what it is. I'm just stood there like that. First, I am going to help the country by taking a holiday abroad to the south of France. I'll be back in 2 weeks. See you later, guys. Courtesy of the taxpayer. Yippee! I thought you meant my dog. I don't know, darling. The charge you sent me away with is shite, by the way. See, they all start learning the English language and the friggin' English lingo. Now she's saying everything's shite. She's walking around in Manchester going, hitting it down, Pamela. And this charger is shite. Message deleted by Chrissy. Someone got done. Automatically held for review by call. And then we've got Akadu, views on vaccines. Right, my views on vaccine is it's a dickhead. And I've got to admit something. I'm one of the people who had some vaccine. They were harassing me, they won't leave me alone. They were messing with my phone while by myself as well. They were messing with my mobile phone while I was in the house. They were messing with my life. They helped ruin my business anyway. And then they were coming full force. They tried killing me. They tried following me because I needed some money. So I had to go and get some money from somewhere. So they tried following me there to make out as if I was some international warlord or whatever, kingpin, just to get some food dollars. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, the vaccines are crap. The vaccines are crap and they rip you off and they terrorise your life to have it. They literally did. I know they do. So when all this like digital ID stuff, whatever, there's going to be a lot of poor people losing a lot of stuff because they're going to get harassed by the system and the government. You know what I mean? It's what they do. There's a film with Will Smith in where it happens. It's actually real. Do you know what I mean? And some of you lot don't know. But you will. Most of you will know, to be fair, at some point. My fan's dying totally. Oh yeah, whatever. She's alive. So yeah, most of the vaccines are pretty crap. Some are good, I'm presuming, but there's probably some. I'm no doctor, so I can't tell you everything what's wrong with everything. But I will tell you something. Some of these doctors are shite anyway, they don't know how. And then there's some, like my doctor over there. She's just amazing. She's got nice. I think she got nice long brown hair as well. I think it's brown in colour. Nice reddish lipstick, nice pale skin. Yeah, she's an inspiration to the doctors community, I'll be honest with you. She's friggin' fit, I kid you not. Anyway, joking bro, you're not among, and you're cool, thank you. And neither are you bro, I hope you're on the channel, double tap the screen, send a like. Check out the YouTube shorts, we do enjoy doing them. Sometimes we get the time to do loads of them, and then other times we're not in a zone to do any of them. And I don't really want to do the trends that much, so we just like having a bit of fun, and it's okay. Message deleted, message deleted. How old are you? I'm old enough. As long as you're 40 odd or 30 odd. Nice tats, I do love my tats. And then, where's your hair smell like? What's her hair smell like? What are you telling me? Oh, I know what you're on about. What's the hair smell like? I don't know. Well, I kind of do know, but it's, I was just a bit nervous. Because last time I went there, I had a problem with my legs. So I needed someone to like look at my legs. But she got straight on her knees, straight checking the legs. I've already told everyone in here what she did. Straight on her knees, bam. I was like, oh. And she's like looking up like that. All the legs, she's like, feel alright? I'm like, oh God. Mate, I had to get out of there. Felt like a teenager again. She made me feel like a teenager. I'm not even lying, mate. Here's what it is. She fit. You don't even know. That's why Christy's gone now. What you cooking? Nice. Steam and veg oil. No, bro. No, are you sure I'm cooking eggs? I think they're probably cooked now. I'm going to do them a little bit longer because for some reason, sometimes, they're supposed to be 3-minute eggs, aren't they? But sometimes... My finger's dirty. Is that finger dirty? Is it dirty? And then he says, you're on a sesh, ain't you? I'm not on a sesh, I stopped. Friday, after we'd had what we'd had, I stopped, went berserk, woke up, came round about Monday, Tuesday, and I'm back now. I think I'm fully back now. I think I'm back. Hello? Am I back? I don't know. I think I'm back. And we don't do that type of stuff. It was just a couple of beers, but it was too strong. It was too strong, bro. The beers were way too strong. Right, sorry, I'll catch up. Chrissy's going. Little Chrissy was supposed to be coming on talking to me. Says her phone's not working. So she's talking crap. It seemed like you're still there, but maybe I need another sleep. I've been watching not Robson and Jerome. I've been watching Robson's X-Fishing to get me over the hungoverness. I thought I just said there, I messaged someone before I came back on live. I went, I think I'm back to normal now. The 3-4 day hangover is actually gone. I'm going to come back live because there'll be someone up. Double tap the screen, send a light, it's 11:11. So let's change it to 11:12. Oh, listen, guess what I've been doing with my hair? Because it was turning into dreadlocks. I don't know what was happening. I having to use a cigarette to burn loads of hairs off because it was all clumping up into big balls. That's not good. All that hair I grew and then I've just took loads of chunks out. So that's crap. What team do you support? I don't really bother with it, bro. It's like my kids are like mixture between United and then my father's Wednesday. And then some of United, and then my other daughter's a different team out of Sheffield. And it's I don't really follow it no more. I just like, might watch England from time to time. I might frigging, it doesn't bother me who I watch. If I have to watch football, it doesn't bother me who I'm watching as long as it's alright. I won't really support any team in Sheffield. So I'm just a bit in between. I was never a watcher of football. I would watch, I'd watch Football Italia 90 Brazilians when I was a little kid, just to like compare some stuff what me and my mates were learning to their stuff. But you couldn't really watch English football then, because there were only a couple of football players who would do that type of skill. Do you know what I mean? It was all like freaking Chrissy Waddle and stuff that were a good player, but it's just, that was just typical English football back then. It's not like that now, obviously. We've seen it, we've seen the upgrade, and everyone changes and that, but back in the day it was just like, it was schoolboy stuff, weren't it? So it was just a bit crap until they made up changes. But by the time they started doing all the changes and everything, I basically fell out of football by watching it, because I'd watched too much Sheffield Wednesday getting their ass whooped. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. Especially when you look on pitch and you're like, I'm better than them. Exactly, and you're looking on pitch and you're watching a Wednesday game and you're like, they are. And you're like, they're shit. I should be playing for them. And you feel like running on the pitch. and ticking the football off him because you know they can't catch her and just doing it, but it is what it is. So yeah, none of them. I hope that answered your question. Sorry, I'm rambling now. Someone's got to troll me for that. Now all these comments are just in your head. You passed out on the street. That's happened loads of times. Back in day, no more. I'm an inspiration now. A pillar of the community. Sorry, hell yeah. What's your favourite year? I can't do this. This is a trick question. Is this one of my kids? This is one of my kids, innit? What's your favourite year? And then they'll friggin' he don't love me. All he cares about is you. Pick your year or your date of birth. Blah, blah, blah. No, not falling for it. I'm not answering that question. So, it is what it is. Watch River Monsters. I can't watch River Monsters. What? Just so I end. Every single one is the same. He gets to end and he goes, we didn't quite manage to get the most craziest species of fish ever in the world, but we did manage to see the end bit of its tail. The mystery still goes on. It's shite. Mate, that River Monsters weren't that good. If you're on about that guy with the grey eye, I'm not feeling it. Listen, it's probably a nice guy. I don't blooming care. Do you know what I mean? It weren't no Robson Green and it weren't some friggin' Attenborough, were it? It was just some guy who must have had some on someone else and got the job. Because literally, it's pretty boring. Do you know what I mean? I think the most exciting one he did was one with Stingray. That was it. Hannah accent is strong with this one. Mana accent. Did it? Which of them did it? Mana accent. No, I ain't been up Mana, but I used to know a couple of birds from there back in the day. Italy football back in the 90s, yeah. You know what I'm on about. Friggin' Di Baggio, Dino, Roberto, all that lot. It was nice to watch them and them practice them skills and the Carlos and things like that, but you didn't quite get it off all the English footballers on match at day and things. Every team looked the same. Manchester City 1, Nottingham Forest 2, that type of shit. Back in them days, you know what I'm on about. Long time ago. Where you from, little bro? Sheffield, England. Thank you. Double tap the screen, send a like, check out YouTube shorts. Some are funny, some aren't. The last one I did, it was about two drunk people just getting drunk and being daft. But then the ones before that, we got the Kevin Dennis shorts. We got all the rest from last year. So I just want a better time for me now, and I don't really want to do tons more. I'm just waiting to go, to be fair. We're going on some little travel, but every time I go out, the weather's not getting warmer. It just looks colder and colder and colder. Hair routine. Well, the hair routine went to pot. It was pretty good, and there was even more, but why to do is because it turned into dreadlocks, and I couldn't stop it turning into dreadlocks. Every time I turned around, it was all going crazy. It was like growing into each other, going ding, 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 and turning round. I had these knots that I should have saved it to save for you. I might have got it somewhere saved for you. It was blooming huge. Literally, I had to get cigarettes and we had to burn them off. Like, we didn't have the scissors. So I just got loads of little patches and round here and one at back where I've just been burning them with fags to get the frigging dreadlock out. I don't know, our kids get to school on time. Me, your little girls who got long hair and they get knots in their hair. I don't know how they, no wonder they're all crying in the morning when mother's going like that. Comb it hair. That's why they all cry. Because of them blooming dreadlocks what just form overnight. It's blooming crazy. Yes, Shani, how are you? What's this? With you and your parks, you're definitely an Oasis fan. We love Oasis. Everyone loves Oasis. How can you not love Oasis? Always have been. He helped me through times when I was laid in the bed when I was a little nipper. Do you know what I mean? Not really, like that. We're listening to his music on the radio slyly with a wire up there, so no one knew I had the wire and the speaker in the mattress, so no one knew. And I could literally listen to Oasis through my mattress. I did get found at one point and that didn't go down well, but it is what it is. So, that being said, crazy 90s. Thank you for popping in, Shani. We love you. How are you? I hope you've had a good evening. I will be trying to pop on it next few days to your channel and a load of others, but I've been trying to catch up on some sleep. Free up John. Because I don't know what Angus is back. Angus, double tap the screen, send a like, otherwise I'm going to send you back to the shadow realm. Angus, double tap the screen, otherwise I will literally block you for 5 minutes, and then your little 2 minutes of friggin' whatever you want to do, it will just be pointless. You got precisely 30 seconds to do it while I read through the messages, and if I don't get another like, I'm going to send you to the shadow realm, Angus, and you're not even going to get your 5 minutes of fun. Message deleted by call, thank you. Urtica, how are you? What's up, bro? And then someone saying, pull your hair back. I'm not pulling my hair back. I thought it was on about, why would I pull my hair back? I'm an old man who's growing my hair out. Why would I pull my hair back? I'd rather shave it off with razor, like I used to. I'd rather just go like that, cha-ching, cha-ching, and shave it off. Bro, let me tell you something. I'm a lot older than you, and I don't care about anyone's appearance until they try to take the piss out of my appearance, and then I will rip you in a booty hole, shall we say. Do you know what I mean? So you, all this hate you put on the internet and try and embarrass people and do stuff like that, or whatever you do on my channel or other people's channel, is going to come back and hurt you one day. I kid you not, bro. I kid you not. You're going to be that guy, 16, 23-year-old, 30. He's going to get boils on his neck. There's going to be pus coming out of him. He's never going to get married. No girl's going to look twice at him. His hair's going to go grey here, blue there, purple there. You're going to get an ingrowing toenail. And then one day you're going to have to go to bed with your socks on. When you eventually do get a girlfriend, when you meet some other troll just like you, at the bottom shelf of the gutter of the trolley van, and then you both go to bed and you both got to wear your socks because you both got gangrene, smelly, cheesy toes. They're like Jeepers Creepers. Do you like the toes off Jeepers Creepers? That claw, with all green bits in it. That's what's going to happen, Angus. Apologise, Angus. Well, I'll still give you 5 minutes. I'll still give you a 5 minute time out. Watch me, Angus. It wasn't even Angus, it was the other one, but I'll get you both anyway. So yeah, and then we've got Urtica, bro. Yeah, bro, you're from UK, yeah, want to meet up and see how tough you are, you crackhead. Oh, shut up, yo. I'm not getting put on bail for another idiot like you who wants to come up, let's see how tough you are. That couldn't meet the freaking, that about as hard as freaking a black paper bag. Let me find one. So yeah. That's what they do. Mate, I've been in more scraps than you for having to put with people like you. I didn't even know about this internet world. This internet world's pretty easy putting up with you trolls, do you know what I mean? But as far as in real life, I used to do that all the time for it. That's why I used to end up in police station, but only because, listen, just like in the real world, just like because of people like you, and you want and you were sat there now, man, minding my own business. Can you jog on? I'm having a laugh with my mates. And then they go da-da-da, and then they go da-da, and then you just go da-da-da, and then you end up in a police station. And that's what it is. Right, so message deleted by call again. You're not tired, bro. It's really 4 AM. I don't know, let me look. Oh God. 3:46 AM to be precise. We've got bro troll. He's not a real troll. I don't know who he is. You're not tired, bro. It's nearly 4 AM. Anyone new to the channel, double tap the screen and send a like. And yeah, I am from the UK, England. So and when you're ready, come and find me. Make my day, punk. Do you know what I mean? I go that way to the gym. I go that way there, and I go that way to town. I go that way to town. It's not hard to find me. Don't know what I mean? Bro, was you drunk earlier? Today? No, I wasn't drunk. I'm not doing it again. We did it for a YouTube show. I don't know if you've seen the YouTube show, but it was alright, but it did go a bit like we thought it might go. So it was a bit bad. But yeah, I'm not even tired, me. I've just had a frigging power nap, Hannah. I've had a little power nap and I'm back on it. Looking lovely, Tomo. Just brush your hair and give me a flick back, and I will screenshot you and put you on my picture at the side of my late granddad and pretend that you are my dad, Tomo. Thank you, that means a lot, Mr. Liam. Thank you, bro. But I'm not your dad, bro. You need to go and find out who your real dad is. You really do. You can't just be going around talking to men in pub and saying, would you be my daddy? That's what Liam's been doing in pubs in Wetherspoon. He got a black eye last week. We all know what's been. He's like, will you be my dad? Someone says hello to him or just goes, it ain't young'un. Go on, you get your pint first, young'un. And Liam goes, oh, daddy, will you be my daddy? Doesn't work, bro. You little friggin', I'm not even saying it. I've got to be careful with what I said. What's the word now? A little sissy boy. Alright. Anyway, I'm down for a fag now. Blooming hell. Looking lovely. I meant a few hours ago. Oh no, that was me. That was the acting thing. Yeah, that's what we were on about, Tommy, bro. We was all there for the YouTube show. And it went precisely to plan, kind of. I have to stop doing that. You do have to stop doing it, Mr. Liam. You do have to stop doing it. 1 minute. I hate. Do you know what I hate most? Literally. Do you know what I hate? Trying to stop smoking. And do you know what I hate most? Is giving in to the smoking. I literally really do hate giving in to the smoking. Hate giving into it. It's doing my head in because I'm gagging for a fag now. I could literally travel 5 miles now just to buy a pack of fags. How ridiculous is that? That is freaking stupid, isn't it? I kid you not. It's blooming ridiculous. I'm stupid. Double tap the screen, stand the light. I'm not answering no more questions until I get another like to 40. I'm up at this time in the morning. It's 4 AM. I mean, messing about with me hair. What I've had to frigging pull out everywhere. I've literally been burning it with a thing like that. Thank you guys. This is what it is. Literally burning it. I feel like a dickhead, but I had to do it. Because it was hurting. I was trying to get it out and it just would not go anywhere. And I swear down I was pulling extra bits out. It is what it is. I'm lucky to even have it anyway, but at least I can wear a blooming out. Look, I bet I've got another one here. Look, I can feel it. That's what it does. I've started to know. You go like that, and if you don't catch it, it goes together. And then it turns into a dreadlock. Oh, God. Hello. Yeah, it turns into like a blooming dreadlock. Right, let me catch up. All my days, Tom. That's class. Liam, I'm bad. Want to flick my hair back. Bro, you was insane. Ganza, if you wouldn't mind. He loves it, Mr. Liam, with his little picture. Look, Liam with his little picture. Like he's on his granny's blooming mantelpiece. Tell me if that ain't a party rider in the future. Trust me. Look. Do you know what I mean? Liam, change your picture, Liam, otherwise I'm not even talking to anyone else. Liam, change the picture, it's just making me cringe. In fact, I might have to get a piece of paper and block that side of the screen. You lot pictures are nice and a bit funky and stuff like that, but this what Liam's got, it's a bit freaking, oh look at it. Liam, what's wrong with it, bro? All I see is this little head with this little brown hair. This little weirdo. Oh God, right, let me check this. Gunzy, you wouldn't mind. Bro, make a sugary tea. Forget the old smokes, they're bad for you. I know, I've got one. I've got a sugary tea here, bro. He's doing me head in, though. I could run 20 miles for a box of fags. Oh, sorry. Leon's back, what's he put now? You may have tea. Do you see what we're having to put away? At least come up with something frigging more intellectual, Liam. If you're just going to sit there with a stupid picture like that. Whoever took that picture of you thought, oh, look at this, he's a nice guy, you know. He's a very nice guy. Look, butter wouldn't melt in his mouth, but we know what you get to do when you're laying in bed with your mobile phone. Oh yes, we do. You just sit here like that in your little chair in your poxy little bedroom, going like that. Look, newcomer, check out Liam's picture. There's a guy above you. He keeps talking a bit of nonsense. Look at Stage's picture and tell us what you think of that stupid picture. There's nothing wrong with you, mate. Thank you, Noddy. I hope you're on about me, Noddy. If you're on about friggin' Liam, then I'm blocking you. Because he's the one trolling us. We're not trolling him. He verbally attacked us first. He really did. He verbally attacked us first. My friend, this is projecting. Nothing. It's not projecting anywhere, Liam. If he's on your side, I'm going to literally get rid of him. Liam, stop being ahead. Haha, Liam thought he got a friend then. Liam thought that you were on his side. Liam, you've got no friends, you're not loved and you're not wanted. Look at your stupid little picture, Liam. It's blooming stupid. Right, you lot, Carl, keep an eye on these. Mr. Noddy, I love you. Thank you for putting him in his place. Right, I'm going to be back in 1 second. Double tap the screen, send a like. I've got to be back here. Noddy, that was blooming awesome. No one actually knew if you're on my side or this. And then you picked mine. Welcome to the angel side. Mr. Liam J. He's on the Shadow Realm. I'm going to send him to Shadow Realm in a minute. I don't know what's going on. It's going on crazy, bro. I'm gonna watch friggin' Robson anyway. Oh. So, right, our drama. I thought I had some friends needing. Right, boys, I'm in charge. No double tap. I'm going in a minute, guys. Guess what? Noddy, cheers, bro. That's a damn order. Thank you. Listen. I'm gonna go and watch my TV. I might even go for a walk. I don't know. Oh, it's only 4. It's only 4 AM, innit? I've got to go. I'm doing my own thing. I'm gonna watch some friggin' fishing. It is what it is. Right, guys, love y'all. Thank you for staying. I love you all. Each and every one of you. Apart from, what's his name? Liam J, whatever you are. Get a life, Liam, and get a better picture. It is what it is, bro. No one likes that picture. It's just stupid. Change your picture, Liam. Change your picture. Adios, bro. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Carl. Bye. Just change the picture, Liam, sort your life out. I'll see you another day. Respect to everyone for joining. Hope you all had fun. Check out the YouTube shorts. Ciao, ciao. Mwah. See you later, Carl. See you later, Noddy. Thank you for putting him in his place. Who else? Gunzi. Urtica. And that's all I'm going to read now. I'm off. Doing. Ciao, ciao.